Oh, I know what you mean.
Whatever the case may be, whatever I feel in my head or in my heart at that time is what comes out. I hear the beat, and whatever my mind tells me to spit out, that's pretty much what I spit out, and that's what it is. You'll see more depth into that once this project is released. You'll get to know me and how I am personally, my personality throughout this documentary. Because, like I said before, if I don't know you like that, I ain't gonna really say too much to you. So this is probably the most that you really get to know me if you're not close to me, if you're not personally close to me.
Because I remember the last time I was filming
Remember that? Got a whole little taco place right here, like all the seats were right here. Everybody was eating, rubbing.
I'm Tanya, Nick's mom. There's so many things I can say about Nick. He's like the son that everyone wants. Never got into too much trouble. Didn't like spankings, so he definitely was not trying to hear all that. This is the part that kills me. We put Nick in soccer young, right? He had to be about 5, and Nick was so used to people stopping him and looking at him and commenting on him that he literally was fast enough. He'd get to the ball and he'd stop. He'd pose. We'd be like, kick the ball. Dude, he's posing for the camera for you to take a picture because he's at the ball. And we were like, when is he going to ever stop this? And then he started really getting serious in soccer and was really good. He played for probably about 8 years until he got really involved in football. And he excelled in football.
All right, roll.
I'm Sean with a Y, not an I, for those who don't know. I do music, I write lyrics, and yeah, I'm pretty fucking good at it. How I met Nick was at school in the cafeteria. Everybody like to eat, so we gonna meet up at the cafeteria, kick a spot. He was pretty freaking quiet. Like, if he don't know you, he a very quiet person to himself, kind of like mysterious. I think the cafeteria was the only spot everybody used to hang out, and then we used to just chop it up, talk about girls walking by, kind of roast sessions, music sessions, freestyling, fly fits, all the college things. And then after that, we just started chopping it up. We got close, found out that his birthday is actually the same birthday as mine, so he my play twin till we die.
He's always been an artist. He started doing art maybe about the age of 4. He made me a puzzle. He drew the art on the puzzle pieces and made a puzzle for me, and did a book and everything. And it's just that he's always been like a magnet for anybody. We be walking anywhere and people would just stop us and look at Nick. Nick would be smiling. He loves women from birth. He was in the dentist chair. Now, Nick had to be about 3. He was in a dentist chair and he was crying because he was scared, didn't want to be there. This pretty lady walked through and looked in on him and said hi, and he was mesmerized. He stopped crying. She came and sat with him, held his hand. He didn't cry no more. I said, oh my God, my son. He's in love with women. Okay, that's a good thing.
Wavy Soul, man, Mr. Schlump, that's an insider. What can I say, man? You put a U-47 in front of this man, and there's just impossible for him to sound bad. Just an amazing guy to be around, just not even as an artist, but just as a person. I've only been working with him for about a year, but I personally feel like I've worked with him for 10 years. The chemistry in the studio is absolutely stupid. in a good way, of course. Yeah, it's something that I've seen him get better with his songwriting, with the way he records his hooks, and just really kind of hone into his sound and really start finding himself. It's a beautiful thing. So with this project, I think that you guys are in for a treat.
All the qualities Nick had when he was young, he still has them. He's loving, he's caring. Once you're his friend for life. I just think that his musical talent is gonna fly off the charts, just like everything else he puts his mind to.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do when the feeling is gone. Tell me what I'm supposed to do when your feelings are gone. You said you need space and I said that's okay. Just don't flow too much cause it's far, far away.
A lot of my music just perceives myself individually, what I see outside, you know, whether it be my peers, whether it be friends or even strangers or just new people I meet every day.
Alright, what's going on? My name Cameron, aka Junebug. Alright, so first of all, Nick, that's my motherfucking brother, bruh. Like, we go way back. We met in college, CLC, I believe 2015, 2016, around that time. Man, first time I met him, we was on the track field, and we instantly clicked through music, through comedy. Man, this dude is the funniest dude alive, right? Like, he can match my energy through comedy and the goofiness, all that. And like, through music, you know, we would just get in the studio, we would link up, freestyle, you know, just make music, create, all that. Man, just know we come in like the A18, we trying to make it be known, we trying to let it be known through hip hop, through creativity, you know, trying to get put on the maps. You know, you be from LA and all that, you from the valley, that don't mean nothing, you know, we ain't paying attention to them. But you know, if you an artist and you a damn good artist, keep doing what you doing, you know. It's somebody out there that's, you know, that's you gonna catch their ear, no matter from what the smallest city, what part of the city you from. Keep doing what you doing, cause you can be a role model to the people around you, the youngins and all that. People can look at you and they want to be like you, and yeah, just as long as you true to yourself, stay true to yourself.
First track we ever recorded was Malibu. You know, I had the pleasure of having him as a feature, and that's one of the records to this day that's my favorite. We've been, like, people tuned into it. I had people who never heard of me tune into it, so it's like, I don't know, I felt like we really came together and we established something on that track. And then we did Break Up, and from there on, no, we're gonna work on projects, we're gonna work on maybe albums.
A lot of my latest stuff has been more so kind of upbeat, more up-tempo, more like lit.
Music-wise, man, if you hear him talk, it's nothing how his voice, actually his vocals sound when he actually feeling the beat and, you know, freestyling and stuff. His first song is it was good. It was good, yeah. It's, you know, where everybody starts off from the bottom and eventually starts growing and growing and growing, and it starts going up after that. So it has progressed pretty freaking good. His base, like his fan base, been growing, all that. His vocals, to me, when he raps, sounds really good. When he sings and hit them notes, and when he feeling the beat and feeling the music.
I love Nick's song, his first song, Over Here, because that's us. That's we partying over here. We don't know what y'all doing over there, but over here we getting down. He's the best son that a mother could ever have. So.
It's okay.
So for now, yo, appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. New music on the way. Love and Hardest project coming in 20. Get ready for that. It's your boy Wavy Soul. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. I hope you continue this journey with me. Soul Gang.